there's an idea of how deep you can go into this form of meditation, and you can go into it, by every breath you've aligned a mantra, a sympathetic, parasympathetic muscle response. As that breath is taken, you've trained yourself to breathe a certain way, and that creates this movement within you in your energetic field. And that's a breath by breath analysis. But then you can bifurcate. You can take that breath and cut it down into smaller and smaller segments within that breath. And you can focus your attention on some of the fine pixelization in this hypnotic trance that we're living in, all of us are creating by agreeing on. You can get a vision of that kind of house, the inner workings work. And I suspect that's kind of the way my mind processes it is some kind of a quantum fluctuation. I see it in kind of waves of energy going by me. But that's just how I process it. But nonetheless, you become aware of this, and you become centered. The whole thing comes down to centering in yourself. You have to, and I'm talking to myself here continually, of course, and reminding myself, you have to be seriously who you are. That's the only pathway to reality, is to become exactly as you present yourself, for your own sake. There's nothing else going on here. I'm just trying to get a picture of this, how it could look like and what it might look like. And is it effective at all in the idea of communication, saying that the truth is that I think it's this level of meditative consciousness is available to all of us if we just train ourselves. And I think that's what's going on here. And if I can be somewhat helpful in that process of introspection, looking at yourself from inside yourself, looking up, down yourself from in yourself, preferably solar plexus, heart center relationship. And then you're going to understand that we are constructs of consciousness. And you're going to understand that being the case, then we can modify this. We can actually perfect this. We can get it and it comes down to asking the proper questions. What do you want? Well, happiness, joy, euphoria, bliss, self-worth, the whole thing. Just, you're in service divinely and you've been accepted into the brotherhood of consciousness, that kind of a space, right? Enjoy that. So learn what to ask for. And that becomes a prayer in a sense when it becomes effectively coded into your substance reality here, into your body-mind relationship. Sounds like a lecture to me.